Hello everyone. So today we are going to add this weapon pickup system for the ALS character, weapon pickup and switching. So you can switch the weapons. You can switch to pistol as well. Right, so and also you can go freehand without any of the weapons. So let's see how to do this today. And this episode is sponsored by these generous patrons. Thank you very much for your support. Okay, so now our character can equip weapons like this, but still it can't take them into the hand and swap weapons. So that's what we are going to look into now. So if I look into our previous character, we have this input action, secondary weapon, input action, primary weapon. We have these events. So input action events. So inside here, this is what happens. If we are trying to switch to another weapon, if we get a valid weapon, we check if it is same as the current weapon. If not, we play this animation montage and toggle weapon and attach the weapon. Well, we move the weapon to the hand of the character and toggle it. So yeah, a lot of stuff happens. So right, let's start copying this function into the new character blueprint, ALS character. Where should we implement this? This is 𝐂𝐴𝐿 character, and we have swap guns and pickup weapons implemented here. So let's paste that part here. So we need a macro. So let's add a reroute node like this to start implementing this switch weapon macro. Right, so this is for secondary weapon. Here I'll convert this to a macro and call it switch weapon. And we can copy the same thing and for the other switch to primary weapon part as well. And also the special weapon. Right, now let's open switch weapon. Here two weapon actor. I'll rename this as two weapon actor. We don't need a name here. Right, now let's copy. Shall we copy step by step? Yeah, that would be easier. So first what you're doing is, if we have a valid weapon as the input, and also if it is not same as the current weapon that I already have in the hand. Okay. Right, now it is not same as the current weapon, then we can proceed to the next step. So playing the animation montage. So this animation montage will not play because I haven't retargeted that yet. So therefore I'll add a delay here like 0.2 seconds and reconnect it without connecting from the onNotify begin. I will later retarget the animation and complete that part. So now what we have to do is, we have to unequip the current gun. So call toggle gun on the existing weapon. And after that, get the category of current weapon and move it back to the appropriate slot, appropriate socket in the back of the character, in the back or in the hip of the character. If it is a pistol, it should go into the hip. So we have to implement this smooth move. So first let's copy this smooth move macro. In here. Inputs. Outputs like this. So we don't have to temp component. I think we have to create that variable. Should temp, yeah, it's a variable. So the names are actor, parent, socket. Okay. Now in the switch weapon, we have to copy this part. Weapon is the actor and this is the parent socket. Next step is set this new 2 weapon actor as the current weapon. that means just weapon, and equip it and get this part. Is not required for now because this is something that I have implemented in my previous animation blueprint. But for this smooth move tool, as the actor, I can use this weapon, so this part would be a bit more simpler. And we don't need these two notes. Copy. Paste. Right, I think that's all. Oh no, that's not all actually. Yeah, nothing happens yet. Here we have to use another smooth move. Actor is weapon, and the parent socket is, we don't have weapon hand socket here, but we have held object root. Right. No, nothing happens still. What is missing? Oh, we should have connected this to false. Not true. Because if the current weapon we have in the hand is not the weapon that we are trying to switch into, it should work, but still not. Let me debug. Oh, we have errors. Cannot read property weapon. Right, okay. So in our previous case, character always have a weapon in hand. So we didn't have this problem. But here, initially character may or may not have a weapon. So we have to do a another is valid check here for this section. If there is a current weapon, then we have to move it back, or we can just ignore that part. now. Right, it worked. Not yet. Temp component. We will use that. Oh, actually that is an actual component in the character, not attached to mesh, but okay. So right, can we copy this? Okay, and under variable, remove it. Oh wait, no, keep it. Paste and replace this. Can we replace? No. This is going to target. Replace this. Also parent, this to component, this target or parent, target. Right, remove it now and remove it. Now we can rename it. Okay. Right, switching works, but still we have some issues to address. We have to call this attached to hand function with attached actor. Right, then it should work. But where should we call it? Let's try here, attach to hand and give the new weapon. It's not visible. Alright, that's because here we hide when we call clear held object, we hide it. So maybe let's disconnect this for now. This is something I added initially when we test the gun. Right, it's in the hand, but animation is not working. Oh well, it's not, it shouldn't be just a matter of attaching the object to the hand, but also, let's see, where do we set the overlay state? Not here. And we have to use this set overlay state function. We have to call it in order to tell the animation system what is the current object type that character is holding. So where should we do that? Maybe here. PPI set overlay state. For now I'll select rifle, even though we have other weapons. Let's just test for rifle first. Right, see, now it works. Okay. From the gun, we can get gun type from the weapon. Oh, wait a minute. Before, let's solve the problem of the animation. Switch weapon montage. Let's retarget it to ALS. Let's retarget. Let's create a function for the command, because this is not a specific for a gun switching weapon, it's a command one. So select and retarget, and this should be playing in spine and also in armor. Also why is there a warning sign? Armor is already in use. Okay, spine. Right. And another one, armor. And also we need a notify state for only override. So hands should be free from the beginning to maybe here. Right, now let's use this animation montage here and connect on notify begin instead of this delay node. Right, okay. It is working. There are some problems in the weapon. Weapon rotations, there are some problems. Let's solve it. First, here. When I equip the gun, I have to set the overlay state. So this for pistol, this has to be pistol 1H or 2H. So from the weapon, you can get gun type. And over selection. This smooth move may be redundant, but let's look into that in a bit. Right, so for AK we should use rifle. For revolver we should use pistol. Let's use two hand. M16 also rifle. Glock pistol one hand. MP5 rifle. RPG rifle should work. Machine gun also rifle. Spark. The rifle animation should work. We have to maybe we will have to add additional animations and properly configure these, but for now let's test this way. Right, pistol. So let me eject, and to properly place the pistol in the hand, let me pause. Gun mesh should have, let me reset this. -90. Right, this is the local rotation. Here -2.1. Let's just try -2. And local rotation in Z only -90. So open the gun blueprint, stop the game, and equipped transform 0 0 -2 0 0 -90. Let's test. Okay, Right. Oh, there is a problem in the location of the shooting. Why is that? Oh, right. Oh, wait. Shouldn't that be attached to the nozzle? Don't we have nozzle here? Oh, we don't. Right, let's add one quickly. Too fast to control. Right. Okay, seems correct. And also we need to have a bullets out location to show how bullet is going out. Bullet shell, bullets out. That can be attached at socket, bullets out. Should be fine here. Okay. Right, it is working, but we have to add the reload animations and other stuff, but I have shown it how to do for already. I have shown how to do it for the rifle, so you can use the same method. Now let's check the crossbow. -90. Right. -91.31. Why do we need? 1.31 minus 90. Okay, that works fine. Similarly, we have to work on the animations for that too. So alright, and I think we need one more thing. We need a way to go back to freehand without any guns in the hand. So for that, do we have a no weapon input? Primary weapon, secondary weapon? No. Let's add another one. No weapons. And let's use 0. No weapons. So we have to call switch weapon without any weapon. But this won't work because here we do an 𝐒𝐻 check. So if we don't have a weapon, basically we have to do the same animation and put back the current weapon, and then after that, after this point, here, not valid, we can wait, first we have to check if we have a valid weapon. So another one to check if we have existing weapon is valid. If yes, we can play the same montage, and oh no, I think we can just reconnect it to the similar node. Then after this point, before we set the new weapon, even after setting the new weapon, we will have to do another 𝐒𝐻 check here. Is valid on the weapon. If not, we can simply, we don't have to do any of these things. We can simply set the overlay state to default. it works. Okay, so we can equip any of the weapons. Oh, why this character is sit? If I press 0, we go freehand. Here we have a problem. Character sits before switching. I'm not sure why. Right, anyway, I'm gonna stop for today. Project files will be available for the download, so if you like to support my work, you can get the membership of the Veteran Club. See you in another episode. Goodbye.